Good evening. It's me, Dr.MarlaGoldberg, coming on live once again with today's announcements. So, first of all, there's a lot going on in the world. I don't even know how to start this. There's a lot going on in the world. We need to send prayers for peace to all areas of the world. We need to send light and love. And if you join me, I would be so grateful to be able to do that. So much is going on, so much hatred, so much bigotry, so much racism. And it's not necessary. The reality of it is when we shed this body of ours, all souls are alike. There's no black, white, striped, blue, yellow, green. The souls are all the same hue. And they're all full of love. I know we come down here for our lessons, things that we need to heal, things that we need to learn, and to be of service with. Being brutal, being hateful is not the way to bring things together. So if you would please be kind, be grateful, be nice to people. It doesn't make a difference if they look like you or not, if they believe what you believe or not. Because at the end of the day, guess what? We've all been born alone, even if we're multiples, meaning twins, triplets, quadruplets. When we pass, even though we may pass in a group, I'm thinking of, horrific accidents that have happened where many people have perished at once. But the reality of it is you and you alone will experience your own death. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because at the end of the day, we're all the same. Yeah, I'm repeating myself. Yes, we bleed red, we have stomach aches, we get sick, we have, childhood experiences that challenge us. And so let's join together to be kind, to be peaceful, to be supportive of each other. There is no religion that's better than another. There is no belief that's more important than another. No one's feelings are more important than your feelings. They try to make themselves so, but it's not the case. So if you see somebody who has a different belief than you, accept them for the belief that they have. As long as they're not trying to impose it on you, it should make no difference. My personal belief is to live and let live. If you're a Christian, if you're a Jew, if you're a Muslim, if you're a Buddhist, I treat you all the same. I'm kind to you the same way. And I have learned that kindness and generosity and love will get you a whole lot further and get you more to the life that you want to live. Okay, I know I got on a little bit of a roll, but I did that because it breaks my heart to see people not care about the people that are dying on all sides of the war, on multiple wars. We've got what's going on in Israel and Gaza. We've got what's going on in the Ukraine and Russia. Taiwan is, they're gearing up because China feels we're distracted with everything else going on. And it's a ploy that these countries are trying to keep us off balance. So please try to be kind. People don't have to believe what you believe. Okay, now for the real reason that I'm here. Yay! Today's show. So as you know, I am the creator and host of Guided Spirit Conversations podcast, a podcast that was created for you, with you in mind. It was downloaded to me from Spirit to put together a show where I can bring to you some of the most incredible metaphysicians, spiritual thought leaders from across the globe, to share with you their path, what they do to help their clients. They give tips, tools, and techniques to help you that you can easily incorporate into your life and help you on your life's trajectory. And so this is why the show was created. Many, many years ago when I started on my path, I didn't know where to turn or what to do. And quite frankly, it wasn't until I started my first mystery school and had things explained to me and unwound in my mind so I could understand it that I didn't understand many of the beliefs or the theories of spirituality. Today, not only do I know them and believe them, I embrace them. But because I felt I am not alone in not having a place to go or someone to listen to me or talk to me or to understand what's going on in my life, I bring on these incredible people to talk and to share their information. And hopefully, one of them will resonate with you and resonate to the degree where you will read a book of theirs, take a class, have a session. But what it is you feel you need for your life to help it heal and to remove those blocks. And today's show is no different. So every Thursday at 12 noon Eastern Time, Guided Spirit Conversation goes live. It's live on my YouTube page of the same name, my Facebook page of the same name, my Facebook groups, my LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and I know I'm missing a couple of streams, but we stream wherever we can. It is an interactive show, so you're able to type in questions, type in questions for the guest, for myself, that I might be able to help and answer. But if you're not able to make the show live, guess what? We upload to all your favorite listening platforms so you don't have to miss one single episode. Now, if you like the show, like it and subscribe to it so you don't miss an exciting episode. Review it. Tell me what you think. Tell me what kind of guest you'd like on, what kind of topic, or maybe a person. So I ask that you tune in to Guided Spirit Conversations. For this week, my guest is Mary Madeiras. So Mary, such an interesting background. We all have interesting backgrounds. But this is a trailblazer in the entertainment industry. She has been in network TV for over 30 years. She boasts 3 Emmy Awards and a Directors Guild of America Award. I mean, this woman, top of her game, right? But what happened? Why is she on this show with that kind of a CV? Well, it's because at one point she was having a psychic reading, and her psychic told her about a man overseeing her Akashic Records. And when she said, "What's an Akashic Record?" the psychic didn't know. Now, I'm just paraphrasing from the information I've read about Mary, but Mary went on to research and learn about the Akashic Records. And she, if I remember the story correctly, she was in a West Hollywood bookstore, looked up, and there was a book about how to read your Akashic Records by Linda Howe. And she took the book and she devoured it. And she looked into her own Akashic Records and started studying. And today she's an advanced Akashic Records reader. And we're going to talk to Mary about her journey, about how she came about with the psychic who told her, and then the synchronicity of the book and the learning and the classes. And here she is still, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I still believe that she is still running her TV business, but she is also an advanced Akashic Record readers, and we're going to talk to her about the Akashic Records and what you can find in the Akashic Records, how they can help you with your purpose, how they can help you heal, how they can give you insight into maybe ways you can tweak the way you're living life to have a better life to live. I hope that makes sense. And so please join me at 12 noon Eastern Time as Mary Madeiras and I talk about the Akashic Records and this might be something interesting that you might want to delve into. So please tune in. Before I say goodbye, I've gotten some information written to me, some questions. So let's see. Bree, can I help you reach your dad? He passed tragically. Is he okay? I guess since it said spirit guides, I thought you could reach my dad, but I'm happy to still find this channel. Bree, thank you for finding the channel. This is not, I cannot tune in at this point because it's like being in a different frequency, like a radio wave, and I haven't turned on that channel yet today. So to just do this on a dime, I cannot do this. But if you want to reach out to me on my email address, marla@mghealer.com, let me see if I can either help you or direct you to somebody who can be of more assistance. I hope that helps. Please let me know if you've heard this and if this is doable for you. Okay? All right. As I'm getting ready to sign off, as always, I send you love, blessings, and gratitude. I am so grateful that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. For not only are you my student, you are my teacher. And not only am I a teacher, I'm a student. We're all students. So Bree, it's marla@mghealer.com. I'm a student, and I'm a lifelong student at that. And so know that I'm grateful that you're in my life in whatever capacity. Also, as I'm getting ready to leave you to get ready for the show, I'm sending you love, blessings, and gratitude. I said that already, didn't I? I did. I'm going to say these 3 words. I'm saying them to you today. You may have heard them already. You may not have. But allow me to be one to send this out to you. I love you. You are loved. Not just by me, not just by your family, friends, community, coworkers, but you have a plethora of beings on the other side of the veil who are your biggest cheerleaders, and they are just waiting for you to ask them to help, to bring to you what it is you're looking for, what you need, want, and desire. When you talk to them, bring to them as much detail of what you want as possible. Let me give you an example. Oh my God, I just lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. You want a job, right? If you say, help me find a job, well, they don't know what you're qualified in, what kind of job you're looking for. So you might get offers for a job, but it might not be something that you're trained to do or something that's much lower than your pay grade. So when you say, help me find a job, well, if you're a chemical engineer, I would like to find a job in chemical engineering that is in this location, brings me this kind of salary, gives me this kind of opportunity and this kind of flexibility and this kind of freedom, whatever it is that works for you. Ask and then allow them to answer. So a couple things. Be open to how the messages may come, because it's not, we're so literal as humans that we think we're going to get this sound in our ear, which we might, that says, oh, reach out to this company. It's a possibility. But you may overhear a conversation of somebody else and they're talking about how their company is hiring and it fits. Or something triggers you from a lyric of a song or a passage of a book. There's so many esoteric ways that the information can come to you. So please be open to receiving. Be open to how the messages come. Now, if you feel that what you've asked for is not coming in a timely manner, yes, of course, please ask again. But this is the big B. You may have to go inside yourself, get introspective, and see if there's something that you need to shift or heal from so that you can remove the boulder that's blocking that flow that you're looking for. Sounds simple, but it can be challenging. It's not easy sometimes looking at our stuff. But once we can start taking ownership and responsibility for that stuff of ours, you will see how things start shifting and changing in your life. Okay, I have gone on way too long, so I'm going to bid you adieu, and I will see you one more time in an announcement form before the show starts. And until then, stay well, have a beautiful, beautiful day, and if you're in those places that are cold and have challenging weather coming, I'm going to ask that you put a blanket or two in your car. Put a big can if possible, a candle, and a book of matches in the car with you. Also, put some water and food in the car. God forbid you get stranded somewhere. You have the tools to keep you warm, hydrated, nourished until help can come. If you're traveling with a pet, make sure you take the extra precaution to bring what they need as well. For if, again, God forbid something happens and you get stranded, both of you will be taken care of. And stay healthy until help can arrive. Okay, I will be back shortly. Bree, thank you for reaching out. I'll look forward to your email. James, so good to see you on here.